Morning dear students, welcome back to our online class. I hope you all are absolutely fine and doing well at your home. So dear students, in today's class we are going to extend the steps of the crop production. So what is the main motto of the crop production? That is to get a good yield of the crop. Yes. So for that sake we have to follow how many steps? Totally 7 major steps are there. What are those steps? Just recall it. So first one is the preparation of the soil, then next is the sowing, next is the adding manure and fertilizer, then next, which is the next step, that is protection from the weeds, harvesting, and last one is the storage. So totally how many steps are there? Totally 7 steps are there. So dear students, in last class we have done the first step, that is the preparation of the soil. So why we need to do the preparation of the soil? Because soil is containing more number of nutrition, water. For providing the nutrition and water from the soil to the crop, we have to do the preparation of the soil. If there is needed on the land, we have to add manure and fertilizer also. If suppose the land needs water, so at that time we have to irrigate the land. So this is the situation, this is the criteria where we have to do for the preparation of the soil. Okay. Now the concept comes with us, that is the sowing. This is the second step of the crop production and the management. So dear students, when we are talking about the sowing, so here we have to select the good quality of seeds. Then only the further coming of the crop will get a will give you us to good amount of crop. Okay. So dear students, for this sake we have one activity. So what is this activity? We have to take around 1 palm of the wheat, then take a 2 beakers. These are the 2 beakers. Here this beaker add some few amount of the water. Okay, this is the beaker. Here add here some few amount of the water in both the beakers. Okay, in both the beakers. Okay, so why I have taken 2 beakers? You can do one single beaker also. Why we have taken 2 beakers? Because we need proper observation. When we are talking about the science, we need always the correct accuracy. Okay, so if you are not getting the proper answer in a one step, then we have to do at least 2 times. Okay, so here in this beaker just fill the water, few amount of the water, around 100 ml. Then what happened? Around the 1 palm of a wheat. Okay, around the 1 palm of a wheat, add both the beaker. Okay, add both the beaker. Okay, so dear students, after adding the wheat, what happened? Some of the wheat will going to be settled down around the beaker. Okay, in the upper layer it will be going to be settled down. Okay, and here you can observe the some of the wheat will float on the upper layer of the water. Okay, this is the upper layer of the water. This is the what we have added the wheat. So some of the wheat will going to be settled down into the beaker, where some of the wheat will going to be float on the upper layer of the water. Why it is happen? Same situation will going to be carry out here if you are taking the same wheat. Okay, so here dear students, what happened here? Only the few amount of the wheat is floating on the upper layer of the earth, but here and more number of wheat is settled down into the beaker. What is the main conclusion? what you can think, why it is floating, why it is settled down. So here you know this thing, the heavy things is always settled down into the lower ground. Is it into the lower ground or in the ground level? What happens? It will going to be settled down. Why? Because these are the heavier particles. Okay, these are the heavier grains, heavier in volume. And why this wheat is floating here or sinks? That is because it's having a lighter particle. Lighter particle. Why? Because it is the hollow in nature, means it's having some hole. Okay, it is a light in nature, so that's why what happened, the weeds are floating onto the water. So what is the conclusion here? It means the good quality of the seeds is setting down the ground level of the beaker, whereas the bad quality of the seeds will going to be float on the upper layer of the water. So here this is the whatever settle down around the beaker, it is the good quality of seeds. It is the good quality of seeds, whereas it is the bad quality. Okay, it is the bad quality of seeds. Okay, so this is the good quality of seeds and here it is the bad quality of seeds. So in this activity, so some of the farmers are using the same activity for checking the seeds, whether our seeds are the good quality or the bad quality. So this is one of the method to check whether the crop is good quality, the seeds is good quality or a bad quality. So sowing is the very important process where we have to select the good quality of seeds itself. Otherwise what happen, the further coming of the crops will going to be destroyed. You will not get a good amount of the yield of the crop. So that's why this is the very important concept to selecting the seeds. Okay, after preparation of the soil, which is the next concept, that is the sowing. So by this activity or by this method we can select the good quality of the seeds. Other methods are there, but we will not going to discuss for them. So here few of the methods is we have discussed here. So some of the farmers also still now they are using this same activity for checking the good quality of the seeds. So dear students, after the sowing, how to add this seeds into the soil, this is the another concept. Okay, we have selected the seed, but how to sow into the land, so this is the next concept which we will going to discuss now. Okay dear students, so here one of the instrument are there which having the funnel like structure. Okay, so here this is one of the instrument for sowing. Okay, which can be handled by the animals and one side from the farmers. Okay, farmers or who will going to be prepare the crop. Okay, so it will going to be handled by the animal and one side by the animals and another side by the farmers. Okay, so you have to be add the seeds to this funnel, then later on you have to be run it. Okay, onto the field, not in front of your home. Okay, this is one of the procedure that how to add this or how to sow the seeds onto the land. Okay, so what happens, through this funnel we have to add the seeds, and why these sharp edges are there, because we have to maintain the distance as well as the depth of adding the seeds. Otherwise what happened, the seeds will going to be mess up, and later on what happens, you will not get a proper amount of the crop. Okay, so that's why we have to maintain the depth and the distance between the seeds while sowing. Otherwise what happened, the seeds will going to mess up, and they will going to be fight with each other to get a nutrition from the soil, and resultant what happened, the farmers or who is going to do this crop production, they will going to be not get a proper amount of the how much they are expecting. Okay, so this is one of the example how to add the seeds onto the field. So this is the traditional method. This is the traditional method where this is one of the instrument where it's having the funnel like structure, and it can be drawn by the animals and it will be handled by the farmer. So here the animals will be going to tie here. So what happened, at certain depth and this distance we have to follow the and add the seeds, so for getting the good amount of the crop. Okay, so this is traditional method for adding or sowing the seeds. Another method we have, that is the seed drill method. Okay, so seed drill method. So it is a machinery. Okay, this is the machinery method. Okay, machinery method. So what happened, this is the structure. So what happened, this having the sharp edges, this having the sharp edges. So in this way what happened, we can maintain the depth as well as the distance between the seeds while sowing the seeds. So this is the machinery method, that is the seed drill method, where what happens, by helping of this seed drill, this is the drill, it's having the sharp edges, which helps to sow the seed in a proper manner. So this is the seed drill method. Okay, so dear students, after the sowing method, which is the next concept, that is the adding manure and the fertilizer. That is, for third concept is adding manure and the fertilizer. So dear students, what is here manure and the fertilizer? Okay, these are the substance add into the crop for getting the good yield. Because what happened, continuously when doing the crop production on the same field, then what happens, soil will going to be destroy their properties. As you know that soil is containing nutrition, water and large amount of the minerals. So these things, if we have to be get or transport to the next crop production, then we have to add these things. Otherwise what happen, continuously crop production will not going to give you a good amount of the yield. Okay, so why we are adding manure and the fertilizer? For getting the good yield for getting the good yield. Okay, so what is the manure here? These are the organic substance. These are the organic substance which these are the organic substance means manure. Okay, these are the organic substance which are to be added, to get a good yield. So how to get this manure? By decomposition. So how you can get it? You can obtained by the decay material which is decomposed by microorganism which is decomposed by microorganism. Okay, as well as you can obtain this manure by the wastage of animals. Okay, so how you can get it? You can get it by the wastage of vegetables, wastage of animals and peels of the vegetable and the fruits. So if you are going to be keep for longer time this wastage of the animals, peels of the vegetables and the fruits, then what happen? It going to be decomposed by the microorganism. Resultant what we get? We get the good amount of the manure. This manure is containing a lots of number of potassium, nitrogen, phosphorus. So in this way what happens? For getting this nutrition, so for transferring this nutrition to the crop, we have to add this, because the wastage of the material, this containing the lots of number of nitrogen, phosphorus and the potassium. Okay, so this is one of the example of manure. Then what is the fertilizer? Same thing, but it is the inorganic substance. Okay, so this manure, it can be prepared in the field. Okay, we can prepare this in the field itself. Okay, we can prepare this manure in the open area. Okay, we can prepare the manure in the open area. Manure can prepare in open area. Okay, then what about the fertilizer? These are the inorganic substance. These are the organic substance which can be added to the field, for getting good yield. Okay, for getting good yield. So dear students, keep in your mind, manure is an organic substance whereas the fertilizer is inorganic substance. So if it is an inorganic substance, then it can be prepared in the industries. Okay, it can be prepared in the industries. It can be prepared in the industry. So what are the examples of the fertilizers? What are the examples of fertilizers? That is NPK, that is nitrogen, phosphorus, and the potassium. As well as another famous example about the fertilizer, that is the urea. Okay, so here these are the examples of the fertilizer. So these are the substance which can be added to the field for getting good yield. Okay, don't get confused between the field and the yield. Okay, so field is land, yield is for after completing the crop production process, whatever you are getting, it is a yield. Okay, so these are the fertilizer concept. So dear students, now it's time to take a homework. Okay, so I hope there is no confusion between the manure and the fertilizers. Okay, so dear students, take down today's homework. So the first homework is write the difference between manure and fertilizers. Write the difference between manure and the fertilizers and show the activity for selecting the good quality of selecting the good quality of seeds. So dear students, this is your today's homework. Complete it and then afterwards send me on my WhatsApp number. Okay dear students, so we will meet in the next class. Till that time, just stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye.